And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it could be a very special occasion because there is scope for the championship issue to be settled. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Well, I expect them to clinch the title today because they've been the best team so far. They play inventive and fluid football going forward and they're good defensively. I can only see one outcome really.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson stands between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Rodri in central midfield. And lining up through the middle in attack today, Erling Haaland. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson gets...
can he finish it, Derek?
And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And clearing it away. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, we know he's a good all-round player, but his strength is when balls are rolled into him. He can hold up the play, he can roll defenders, he can get away from them, and that's key to the way his team want to play. When they get the ball into him, that's when they're at their strongest.
Angled for Salah. A decisive clearance it was. Joao Cancelo. Not a great pass. Jones. Mo Salah. Liverpool have given it away. Alexis McAllister. Wonderful chance. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Salah! Foden. City get the corner. They favoured a short one here. Bernardo Silva. He continues his run. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Put in by De Bruyne. It might be. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Curtis Jones. Well read to win possession back. Haaland. And having a go! And a decent save, full credit. He's driven in the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. So Bosley. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Foden. Oh, he's through here. Oh, it's in. And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Real chance. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Rodri. Oh, nice ball. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And credit due, a good intervention. And a Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. So Bosloy. Curtis Jones. The referee has let the advantage accrue to Liverpool. Take it away. Alexander-Arnold. Curtis Jones. Could be threatening. Salah. Salah! And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Silva. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Jones. And in the perfect position to read it. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. A delivery from Salah here. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stewart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
And he puts it away confidently.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
And so the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Etihad. So back in business, and it was a breathtaking performance by Liverpool in the first 45, you've got to say. Alvarez. De Bruyne at the ready. Not messing around with that clearance. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out. Able to skip past his man. Interception to snuff out the danger. And the ball with De Bruyne, and he's making progress. A City corner it is.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the...
Oh, good save. Excellent header. And increasing the pressure, another corner it is. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Possession ceded by City. Darwin Núñez. De Bruyne. Showing ambition. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Curtis Jones. Is this the moment? Foden. Now with De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva sliding it through. Oh, tremendous block. Making sure nothing untoward happened. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Well, fantastic reflex action. And City recovering possession well. Diaz. Well, possibilities in the centre. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Silva. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. In it goes! To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, the action underway again. Can City go hunting for an equaliser now? Darwin Núñez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the advantage is with City. Well, the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Silva. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Determined defending. Breaking at pace. Walker failed to hold it. Salah, could be. Oh, it's mischievous. And fired against the crossbar. Oh, a goal. And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. He read the situation defensively and did his job. De Bruyne. Back to Haaland. Promising pass. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Time was against Manchester City, but still they could hit back. This could level it. Just the clearance that was called for. Haaland. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Referees are rightly praised for giving advantage, but when there is no advantage, it has to be a free kick. This could be it. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Could be dangerous. And not cleared away properly. Textbook defending inside the box. Inching ever closer to full time. Can they get over the line? That's the question.
Well, in my view, they have to keep pressing the ball high up the field and play the game as far away from their goal as possible now.
Might be a chance to break. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Foden.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These City fans deserve an equaliser.
The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there.
But no one can walk over me. I am the pendulum which is Johnson, and I am leading God Bay. I am the bank of Dave Golden Postbox, and the festival of R&B. I'm not the terrorist of Talbot Street, but I have apocalyptic dreams. So watch your feet. Biggest paving slab, but I sit here quietly. No one ever looks down at the ground here. No one ever notices me. I wish I were bored and stone and made white collar mom, haunting the Charlotte Bronte. I'm not the terrorist down the street, but I think that ruins a beauty. And the world's smallest celebrity.
And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stewart Robson. And it's a special occasion, this, because it's the first match of the season. It is Manchester City against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title, and that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
And here's the Manchester City lineup. Ederson between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the lone striker today is Erling Haaland. Trying to chip it. Well, there's something really eye-catching about a well-executed chip. A bit unlucky there.
Well, it's an audacious effort, but he doesn't quite get it right, does he?
And here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Marco Asensio plays.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Number 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Difficult to stop him. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Kolo Muani. In the right place to cut out the pass. Trying to open them up. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Beautifully weighted ball. The fans want to see a shot. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Mbappe. Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Firing it in. Really in the mood today. That was almost another one.
Well, he looks so sharp, doesn't he? Just not the finish he was hoping for there.
Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. De Bruyne. Well, good run and good ball control. Cancelo. And now Rodri. From long range. Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Danilo Pereira. Really good build-up, but no end product. Silva. Now PSG moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Is this the moment? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Good looking move this. Happy to take on the shot. Able to get his body in the way. So PSG hold the lead and they have the corner now. Not really the ideal clearance. Well, threat averted. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ferreira. Well, a joy to watch. But a good piece of tidying up. De Bruyne. Well, a shocking pass, really. Mbappe. Attacking possibilities for PSG. Well, disappointing end to the move. Haaland. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Not great distribution from the keeper. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Well, a case of Jekyll and Hyde, but no damage done.
Well, I'd say he's very, very lucky, because that was a poor mistake to start with, but in the end, a very good recovery.
Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Mbappe. Well, very effective play in possession. And this to level it. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Showing a real will to win the ball. It's a neat move. And the Parisians have lost possession. Joao Cancelo. Oh, great piece of individual skill. And his teammate got him out of trouble. Out of play, City throw. Joao Cancelo. And a strong tackle. Effort from long distance. And still danger here. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, in typical fashion, Erling Haaland asking plenty of questions of the defence in the first half. Difficult to contain, Stewart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A chance to whip it in. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Lucas Hernandez. Opportunity here, and that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. And teammates to play it to. De Bruyne. Can he do it to take the lead? Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Oh, great attacking play. Can he make it count? Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Mbappe! And still an opportunity. Mbappe. This could square the game. He's blocked it. PSG with work to do. Corner coming up. Clearing is away. Now can they counter clinically? But they took care of the situation defensively. And possibilities inside the box. Top-class defending. And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, great block. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Might it be Marco Asensio? And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, mopping up defensively. Mbappe. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Kylian Mbappe. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? And he's in. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. Been that girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know that it's for that girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know that it's show out girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know better show out girl. Get your up on the runway, it's a whole new world. Speechless, he don't know what to say. My body look good in that new Gaultier. Switch up the swag 4 times in a day. It's just like whatever. Oh, forget it. Your girlfriend mad cause I'm photogenic. Call up the store, I'm about to spend it. UCC, I'm about to get it in a blink of an eye. It's a new aesthetic. Wake up, the new era. This cap like new era. They salty cause I bring the pepper. I'll be the it girl now and forever. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know it, better show up, girl. My face stunning is top tier. Being cold is my Montclair. Sickening body is unfair. I can pronounce everything I wear, and my on my bank account. Skin brown like a sticker. I don't see nobody, I don't care about these things, and I can't push your brand if it's not 6 figures. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know better show up, girl. I already been that girl. I already been that girl. Get the cash, get the money, but it's been that girl. If you bad, then you know better show up, girl.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stewart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And this is the day when everyone starts on the same level. The first match of the new campaign. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, they were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title, and that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
Oh, skipping away. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Ousmane Dembele starts with Marco Asensio in the wide positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. And defensive play to be applauded. And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Phil Foden out wide. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Could be an early goal. It is the ideal opening. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Joao Cancelo. Well-timed tackle. Space afforded PSG. Fine tackle there to prevent. Can he take advantage? He had to score, and he does. So 2-0 now. Silva. The ball with Rodri. Well, they know they need to stop him. That's a nice-looking ball. And in the end, no damage done. Soler. And the advantage is with PSG. Well, in the end, not very much came of that advantage. And so she's decided to give them a free kick instead. Corner for Manchester City. Let's see about the delivery. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Donnarumma. Now with Hakimi. And the keeper with the ball. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And the keeper will take charge of that one. Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And a loss of concentration. Mbappe. Is it going to be? And did just enough defensively. Well, nicely cut out. Kolo Muani. And passing it well. Asensio. Well, possibilities inside the box. Great block. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, as things turned out, no advantage accrued to them, and she's awarded the free kick. But I think he knew that was coming. Yellow card it is.
Well, that was always going to happen. He needs to control himself now, otherwise it could get worse.
Haaland. Timely intervention. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, leaning back a bit. Couldn't keep the shot down. Soler. Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And nicely over the top. Nicely timed tackle. Bernardo Silva. Can they forge ahead? He's trying to create something. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? De Bruyne. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Dembele. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, a smart stop. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Pretty simple for the keeper. Marquinhos. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Dembele. And there's the feed into the box. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. It hasn't come to very much. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Kolo Muani. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. He needed to get there and did, but still the possibility. Now this could be productive. Mbappe. Lack of guile with regard to that cross. Goalkeeper's ball. Really clever pressing. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's going to go down as offside.
Well, he couldn't quite release it quickly enough, and the flag went up.
Might be a chance here. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Well, how about this? 4-3. Kolo Muani. Back to Mbappe. Making sure nothing came of it. Haaland. He's in here. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes in Paris. Well, as complete a midfield player as you're likely to see, Kevin De Bruyne. Stewart, your assessment of his performance?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominates the...
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Mbappe, real chance. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post.
Well, I have to say, PSG are so unlucky not to be leading now. They look a real threat at the moment.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Foden. Good ball over the top. Now in a more than decent position. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And PSG pushing forward with options available. Nicely timed tackle. This could level it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Being egged on by the crowd. Mbappe! Superb stop. Cleared away comprehensively.
Well, PSG are getting closer to levelling the game here. They're certainly making some chances now, but that was a terrific stop from the keeper.
And a loss of concentration. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It hasn't come to very much. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. So a half an hour remaining. And the decision offside here. The ball back with PSG now. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Oh, a really well hit free kick, but no goal at the end of it.
Yeah, it's a great strike, but he just couldn't squeeze it inside the post. So unlucky.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Dembele. Decides to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. Interception to snuff out the danger. And a no-nonsense clearance. Given away by City. So a throw in here. In behind for him to chase. Haaland. He had to react, and did. Good-looking move. Oh, great defending. Incision with the pass from Kevin De Bruyne. And what a magical save it was! Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. Well, in fairness, not the greatest of headers. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. Marco Asensio. Asensio. And well positioned to clear. Soler. And that's an important intervention. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, it broke down, alas. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Good idea. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. And City being afforded too much room. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. PSG simply must be opportunistic with time not on their side. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be dangerous. De Bruyne. And a good-looking ball. But at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Trying to find the right angle of attack. And quick thinking defensively. And threaded through by Mbappe. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. This could finish it. And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. And PSG using width to good effect. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Dembele. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. And with that, the referee ends the contest. And the champions have been handed a shock defeat in the first game of the new season, Stuart.
Yeah, what a surprise. After last season, I was expecting them to win today.
I think I'm lost in a girl, she adore me. I got a case of whatever you call it. Now I go dumb, I go stupid, I love it. Flatline my brain. zero and I'm nothing again. I said what I needed to say. Back to zero and I'm nothing, I'm nothing. I said what I needed to say. Back to zero and I'm nothing again. I said what I needed to say. Back to zero and I'm nothing, I'm nothing. Cut the track, are you playing with me? Step away, I can feel your disease. Cut the track, are you playing with me? Step away, I can feel your disease. Cut the track, are you playing with me? Step away, I can feel your disease. Cut the track, are you playing with me? Step away, I can feel your disease.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stewart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, quite simply, they need to win this one and get themselves level on points. But they must start the game well, control the possession and get the ball into their front players with quality. If they can do that, they could win this game.
The free kick decision going the way of Bayern. Fruitful looking attack. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Konrad Laimer in central midfield. And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, he can be such a magnetic player to watch, Leroy Sané. Stuart, what are you expecting from him in this match?
Well, Derek, we know he can score goals in many different ways, but I think he's at his most dangerous when he's running with the ball and hitting his shots with power. It's almost unstoppable for the goalkeeper. That's what makes him a great finisher.
Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Vinicius Junior. Brahim. And he takes it away. Could be threatening. Sané. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Serge Gnabry. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, real quality all around. How about that free kick? And how about the save? So the corner played into the box. Well, the header was respectable, but the goalkeeper always seemed to have it covered. Federico Valverde. Read it well. Gnabry. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Well, that one has promise. Vinicius Junior. Options in the middle. Corner for Real Madrid. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And Real with the ball again. Good idea. Sané. Oh, a smart stop. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. Carvajal. Camavinga. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. And support available. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Now can they counter clinically? They need to get bodies back. So, a Real Madrid corner. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Not the pass he had in mind. And he might be through here. Oh, a goal! And a moment the goalkeeper would like to forget all about. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Crossing opportunity. And a poor ball, and easy for the keeper. There to take it away. Can they hit on the break? Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. It could be for Sané. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And a goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. He's in behind. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Valverde. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Serge Gnabry. Wonderfully weighted pass. And not quite accurate enough. Off the post. And it's going to be a goal kick here. Federico Valverde. Brahim. And quick thinking defensively. Bowie. Serge Gnabry. That's a good pass. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Goretzka! And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. And swept out of there. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Would have been a foul, but instead, advantage Bayern. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Real chance! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge! Rodrigo. Can he get one back? Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Coman, sloppy. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Wasteful from Real Madrid. Brahim. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Valverde. The first half here comes to an end. Well, off and running again, and still reflecting on a spellbinding first-half performance from Bayern. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Well, this would help them get back into the game. And still looking for space. Goretzka. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And a goal! Not over just yet. So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. Lovely work to get past his man. Tremendous! Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them to extend their lead here. And there it is! Perfectly executed.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Serge Gnabry. Feeding it through. Oh, could be a chance. Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending. Leon Goretzka. Leroy Sané. Promising move this from Bayern. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. Gnabry. Good through ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Good pass. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. And Coman distributing shrewdly. Kingsley Coman, and a goal this time, applying the finishing touch, just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Well, underway again, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Bayern appear to be out of sight. So half an hour remaining. Coman might be able to set up the chance. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Brahim. Konrad Laimer. Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. Goretzka. Bayern have given us away. Sané. Textbook defending inside the box. Counter-attacking chance. Distributing it well. Now, can they take advantage? Well, the post getting in the way there. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Oh, great vision. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. And the keeper not really taxed by that long-range shot. Eduardo Camavinga. Given away by Real Madrid. Leroy Sané. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And threading it through. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Neuer needs to fire it away. He has teammates around him. Well, goalkeeping adventurism here. Goodness gracious me! How about that for technique? You can't strike them much better than that.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
And tremendous individual skill. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Valverde. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Sacha Boey. And trouble is brewing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish. Oh, goodness, not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here? Oh, good vision. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he finish them off? He's done it! What a climax to this game!
Well, Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And playing it through. Is it going to be? The net is staring him in the face. And a goal. Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Well, I must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. And it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And well positioned to clear. Gnabry. Well, the supporters think it's on. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here it is again, and what a good bit of skill that was from Gnabry. And the finish from Gnabry is excellent. That really is a top-class goal.
Vinicius Junior. Feeding it through. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Could pull one back here, which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the frenetic turnaround. Coman. And there it is, the final whistle. A superb result today. Much needed 3 points. And it's...
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's too. Chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas. Your baby mama, she hostage me in the homage. She to pay me homage. You like I deserve it. She move like the perfect. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to. I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, I serve him perfect. My guy in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, really not dangerous. Any they hate him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be the radar down invaders. Fame destined, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to plexus. No mid, upper. Only the lower making exceptions. Brooklyn, our Lord bless us. At the nexus, lifers come and check us, we next. Still, the game it ain't fair. Thoughts and prayers. Put your hands in the air. Run the jewels.
him the devil. Cause he winning.
But Michael, the ball from Bagala. If you're on the left, you say, oh. If you're on the right, you say, ah.
Okay. Correct.
Let's go. Oh. Ah. Let's go. Oh.
Dale. Oye.
Oh.
Ay.
Oh.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stewart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Argentina facing Manchester City.
Well, Derek, confidence plays such a major part in football, and after that last display, they should be full of it, because that was a really vibrant performance. I expect them to win this one as well.
Determined defending. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
And Bernardo Silva has it. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. In position, and a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just watch this again. Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And then through on goal, he just goes to power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Ball back with Argentina now. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge, and on he goes. Now, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Foden. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Rodrigo de Paul. Opportunity it is. Oh, it was there for him to get them on level terms.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser there.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, that was incisive. Firing it in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. Alvarez. De Bruyne. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lionel Messi. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Enzo Fernandez. Now with Messi. This looks more than decent. Lionel Messi! And just over the bar. Really good effort. Alvarez. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Rodri. Martinez. And he might be through here. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Bernardo Silva. Haaland. On to Silva. Foden. Can he find the net? And did just enough defensively. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Rodri. And as a play it goes, throw in coming up here. racing away here. City need a boost. Will they get one from this corner? Erling Haaland! Outrageously good piece of defending on the line.
Well, you do sense that City will get this equaliser at some point, but at the moment they're still trailing, and that's mainly due to a brilliant stop by the goalkeeper.
And the cross goes in, and he knows he must thump it away. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Martinez. Feeding it through. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Real chance. And that's what they needed, Manchester City. A goal to level matters here. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And here he is, Lionel Messi. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So the action continues, and City looking to offer a swift response to that setback. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, he fancied his chances, but shame about the finish ultimately. Fernandes. The ball with Martinez. Lionel Messi. It should be. Everson in goal made it look easy. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. He must finish! Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net! Take a bow! So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Oh, tremendous vision. Kyle Walker with the delivery. Well, it wasn't a great header, in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, spot on with that challenge. He's in behind. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Well, how about this? 4-3. Oh, what an opportunity. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Rodrigo de Paul. Gonzalez with it. Messi. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. It just needs to remain icy cool. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Silva. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And he takes it on. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, great technique, but it wouldn't go in for him.
Well, he just couldn't get enough topspin on the ball, but you have to say it was mighty close.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Dybala purposefully, and it might be. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Walker. It's a promising City move. Fernandes. An important interception. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, it broke down, alas. Good-looking pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Romero. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo de Paul. The ball with Martinez. Well, this is better, but they need to make the pressure count now. Chance to make a game of it here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Long way out this. Nicolas Gonzalez. And City recovering possession well. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, big chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Oh, could be. Well, being able to improvise is all part of the game, and it was close.
Well, it's a great bit of skill, isn't it? He does everything right apart from hitting the target.
And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Joao Cancelo. Phil Foden now. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Oh, chance perhaps. But it wasn't a taxing save. Fernandes. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Determined defending. De Bruyne. Takes aim. And a goal it is for Manchester City. They are the team on course for victory. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Martinez. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Martinez! A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Martinez. Oh, that's splendid play. Electing to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Tagliafico. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. It's one corner after another. And efficient defending. Well, Manchester City a little wasteful in possession. Oh, tremendous vision. Hold on! Oh, a goal! How about that for a degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
And City with the ball again. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. But nothing comes of it. Martinez. This looks more than decent. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And quick thinking defensively. 15 minutes left for play. Good ball over the top. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Martinez. Martinez. And this situation could be dangerous. Delivering it into the box. But it did look menacing, but punched away decisively. De Bruyne. And a simple clearance, a good one. This might be ideal for the counter. De Bruyne. Big chance. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Fine work from City to win the ball back. Martinez. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Could reduce the deficit. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And Manchester City will go to their bench. Given away by City. Martinez. Messi waiting to pounce. Oh, could you imagine a connection more pure than that? Simply out of this world.
Well, just look at this. He couldn't have hit it any better, could he? This is the perfect example of a bicycle kick.
Outdoing his opponent. No real conviction in the challenge. Oh, he saved it well. Really clever pressing. He'll have a go here. And they're still in with a shout, thanks to the keeper just then.
Well, that's a really important save, but can they get back into this match? I'm not sure they can.
Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. And so the final whistle, and they cannot be separated. What a compelling... And hello, wherever you're watching, welcome to North London. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stewart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
Well, it was an even contest last time out, and I thought both sides played their part in a very good game. Let's hope we get a similar match today.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson gets the nod in goal. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Rodri in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. Will he find the net? And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Bernardo Silva. Distributing it well. An alert piece of defending. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Maddison. And Son! Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Incisive pass. The net is staring him in the face. Keeper getting the touch. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Erling Haaland.
De Bruyne. Walker. And defensive play to be applauded. Son. Now delivering that deep cross. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Sarr. Can't miss, surely. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. And the ball in behind the defenders. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement.
And it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And the keeper more than equal to it. And there's the delivery. Good piece of defending. Advantage Spurs. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. Oh, he's blocked it. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. They could nudge in front. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Werner. Walker. A very effective challenge put in. Feeding it through. Keeper there to collect. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. It's looking promising. Haaland! Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Had no interest in losing possession. Well, he needs to be careful here. Danger here as he runs at them. João Cancelo. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down.
With the owner of the silver hatchback with the license plate GR5.
Good tackle. He's in here. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Bernardo Silva. Plenty of support here. Haaland. And he's broken free. And determined to grab his hat-trick.
Well, the way he's been playing, that was a chance for the hat-trick, but he just couldn't take it.
Well, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And snuffing out the danger. Maddison. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Walker. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Given away by Spurs. Werner. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Very quick thinking there. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Maddison. On to Werner. Could be. He's got to score. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Given away by Tottenham. Maddison. Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Real chance. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Delivering it. Just over the crossbar with that effort. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Excellent vision. Erling Haaland, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Goal for Manchester City.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. Well, Timo Werner, a player who can light up any game with his natural pace. Stewart, he's a joy to watch.
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
And the second half has started here at the home of Spurs. Just the challenge that was required. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The inside route looks promising. Oh, a smart stop. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one.
Well, as you can see, this has been a fairly open contest. Chances at both ends, plenty of good attacking play, and it's been really entertaining.
Opportunity to go ahead. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Walker. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. And options in the centre. And the referee has given it. It will be a penalty. Can they forge ahead? Well, some might say he's been fortunate to avoid being... And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot. On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, beating his opponent. Erling Haaland! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Now, options are plenty. Good visualisation and execution. Needs to clear it away. Beautiful pass. De Bruyne. Well, not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. 30 minutes left for play. Difficult to stop him. In a dangerous position. Bernardo Silva. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, it petered out. No foul, Spurs advantage. Maddison. And a confident clearance. And a corner for Tottenham could be useful as they try to take the lead. Well, no escape, not an immediate yellow card, but the referee deals with it now. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Alvarez. De Bruyne now. And danger averted. Well read. Maddison. Brilliant, crisp and clean tackle. Can they survive? Bissouma. Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. And Spurs showing good width. Will he play it in? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Skipping away. And he did well to cut it out. Teammates available. Werner. To give them the advantage. And keeping it out. And he'll go back and hand out a yellow card here.
Yeah, he was always going to go back for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Chance to cross.
The Spurs have dominated the flow of the game in the last 15 minutes or so. Not just in terms of possession, but also with the chances they've created. And that winning goal is surely just round the corner.
And that's a really fine piece of work defensively. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? Just 10 minutes to go. Just cutting off the supply. Plenty of support here. De Bruyne delivering it into the box. Oh, it's off the post. And cleared away. Foden. Just the challenge that was required. Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Well, City can't believe they're not leading now. They were so close to snatching a goal there. This will be a good finish.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got... Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. A very effective challenge put in. Son. Could be threatening. Can he put it in? And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And he's beaten him here. He's in behind. And a goal! Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Werner. And back with Madison. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Promising-looking ball. Decent-looking pass. And having already received a yellow card, he's walking a very fine line. Son. Son. And there we have it, full time in this game, and 3 huge points picked up as they put a bit of distance between themselves and their rivals at the summit.
Well, they must be favourites for the title now. That was...
Cat, I just shit on the name, bro. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe and all that good stuff. Actually, real quick, chat. Yeah, hello, check. Oh, so you can't hear me. All right. Hope you enjoy it. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and whatever it is you want to do on this video. I'll see you later, dude.